girl, Karlissa went live and she talking about the children. You know how she give it up, and it sound like Drake going through it. She said she wouldn't be surprised if Blue and Jaden figure it out, and she said Blueface alleged substance abuse, aka the roach spray. Child, she said if he is doing it, at least he ain't pregnant. And she also spoke on Chrisean Jr.'s alleged leaked medical records.
Good morning.
Girl, let's get all the way into it.
Why the phone so blurry? Good morning, TT babies. There go TT babies. Did y'all miss me? I know y'all missed me. I know y'all missed me. I missed y'all too. I missed y'all. How is Andre? Andre is well. Keep him in your prayers, guys. Just keep him in your prayers. I'm trusting God on this one. I'm just trusting God every day for everybody. I'm trusting God for every day for everybody. That everybody gets what they deserve, okay? Everybody, not just my kids. Everybody. I hope everybody learns from this. Okay? So just keep him in your prayers. He has asked me, but through his attorney, not to talk about him on the internet, so I'm going to be respectful and mindful of that. But just know I'm coming. Okay? I'm coming. I haven't missed one court date. I'm always be at court. And I'm always going to support all my kids equally. So Blue hasn't asked me to ever not talk about him on the internet. So when people saying you love Dre more than you love Blue more than you love Dre, I just respect what they ask me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Blue can go back and forth on the internet all day. He got thick skin. He was with me his whole life. We got thick skin. I'm not saying Dre don't have thick skin. I'm just saying he asked for his business not to be y'all business. And since he's, dealing with something a little heavier than what the average person is dealing with as far as mental concerns, I respect that. Because if it wasn't that, baby, we'd be going back and forth too. Because where you show out is where you get where I turn out. So, Blue never asked me to keep his, business off the internet. And when he did, I tried, but when it involved me, Dre's situation does not involve me. His wife is not on the internet bad mouthing me or calling me, I'm not a good mom. I'm a worthless mom. Dre's wife ain't never did me like that. Praise God. So shout out to her for trying her best, but we all gonna get what's coming to us when it comes to my kids. I don't care if it was Mother Teresa herself. Okay, we all gonna fight the good fight together. So ain't nobody finna walk away talking about Nana and the boo boo. We ain't doing that. We gonna tell them white folks everybody's problems. Okay, we ain't finna do that to nobody. We ain't finna get up there and act holier than thou. We ain't doing it. I will call the private investigator, the public investigators. Okay, we not doing that. I will have everybody in the courtroom. Yes, I'm the last person to go to court with. Just so y'all know. Don't ever go to court with me. Okay, I studied law. I studied people. Don't go to court with me. Just don't do it. Because I don't break no law for a reason. And I don't mind my kids going to jail for something that they got to go to jail for. If they did it, they got to do their time. You got to pay the time. You got to do the time. But you going to do it with them. Everybody going to do their time. Not just one person. Everybody. I don't give a fuck if you did it when you was in college. I'm telling you. Everybody going to do their time, okay? Everybody. So I'm just respecting his wishes because he asked me to keep his name off the internet, and that's just what it is. But just know I'm fighting with him physically, mentally, and spiritually. Probably more than with Blue, because you know Blue had other people helping him fight, and Dre only got me. So, but when they don't listen to me, this what happens. Gotta listen. When a person can see something you can't see, you don't go to war with that person. You team with that person, and you like, oh, okay, I see what you see. When somebody can see what you can't see in your family, baby, you better listen to them. I listened. That's what you didn't have to tell me twice. You ain't gonna never have to tell me twice. When my daddy told me that man don't mess with you like that, he wasn't even over there trying to do nothing to help you. He wasn't at the court. He didn't give a I could have been like, but he loved me. Oh, for real? Oh, that's what happened? Bet. I'm not about to challenge my dad. My dad knows what's best for me. My dad knows if somebody really fuck with me or not. Whether I love them or not. Your parents know. Your parents can see it on the other person's face. They know the look in their face. They know the way they act towards you when you down. You know what I'm saying? They know you. They know you guilty as too. They know. Then they go act holier than thou. Like, oh no. That's not how that works. Y'all got to be listening to y'all parents. If they would have listened, they'd be down the road, having a good life right now. They'd be down the road, having a good life right now. But nope. And sometimes it don't even be about the other person. It just be about where you at mentally. You know what I'm saying? Where your patience is at. Whether you can handle a person. It don't mean that the person that they dealing with. Good morning. It don't matter. It don't mean that the person that they dealing with is necessarily a bad person. It just means that, like, sometimes in your life, you're not in a position or a place where you can have patience for somebody that needs your patience. You know what I'm saying? You might need to be with a stronger person. You might need to be with somebody with a little bit more understanding, a little bit more less mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't none of y'all handle my husband? None of y'all couldn't handle my husband. He would have a case already. You see what I'm saying? My husband will probably have a case on one of y'all already, because y'all couldn't handle him. But because I got thick skin and because I'm secure within myself and, you know, I love me, he could say whatever and I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to pipe up, turn it into the next notch and the next notch. Like, I'm not doing that. For what? So I can help pay some bills? So I'm not saying that the people that they chose to be with is like bad people. I'm just saying them is not your type of people with your patience and, you know, being a black man that's been, you know, incarcerated or held down. You need a strong woman. You need a strong person that knows when, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me give him his space. Let me go pray for him. Let me, let me call his mama real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you know she love you. You know how many times Jaden said, you better come get your son? You better come, I'm about to act a fool. And I'd be like, don't act a fool till I pull up. So we can act a fool together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, it gotta be one of them. You gotta, when you love somebody, you don't just take them all the way there. You just don't do that. Especially if you already know they struggling. Like, why you gonna do that? But hey, you know, such is life. It goes on. You do your time, you get out, you make better decisions. You do better with your life. Yes, girl, they know if my son is in the wrong, call me. I will pull up and help you, honey. I will pull up. When they don't call you, it's a reason. Because it's some people who would just rather a man be in jail than to let him move on happily. Some of y'all be that fucking weak. Like, Jay is done with Blue. She deserved peace. I don't know why y'all keep seeming to think she never had peace. John and Jaden have had an agreement, have had a lifestyle and a relationship for a long time. This is not nothing to them. I wouldn't be surprised if they figured it out. So, I don't know why anybody is in jail unless they've been to court and is innocent until proven guilty. They could have found their wife with a whole. I don't know what the nobody's situation is till they get all the way into them panties of the whole situation, because they have to dig all up in your phone bill records, your panties. They got to dig up in all that stuff. So that could be till next year before we figure that out. But either way, I just hope that they learn from it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that they learn from it. I ain't never put nobody in jail. Callie ain't never put nobody in jail. I went, no. We don't do all of that. We'll just separate ourselves from the situation. Everything in life is a lesson. Absolutely. I totally agree. And I'm just trusting God the whole way through with whatever he told me. I'm just trusting him the whole way through. I've heard some people say that. Keep them, lock them up, all of that. I hear it all. I hear it all. I still don't wish that on them or their kids. I still don't wish none of that on them or their kids. And just so y'all know, it's hard being a single mom, but it's even harder being a mom to grown kids. So get your prayers in now. Get you some big girl panties and put them on, honey. Me and my husband have 6 kids. It is not easy being a parent to adult kids, because you still got to let them be adults, but you still want to grab them like they your child and just be like, nah, I done told you last week. I send them stuff now. I send John stuff. I send them all kinds of stuff. They got to listen. They have to trust what I say. Don't argue with me because you don't like what I tell you. You don't argue with me. They didn't have no problem with me when I had my visions about them getting to the bag and about them, making money and being successful. They love them type of visions. But when I be like, whoa, 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 get your ass over here and sit down, they don't like them type of visions. That was never me. My dad would be like, girl, I was in the courtroom and that he didn't even show up. You just over here looking dumb. That's all you got to tell me. You ain't got to tell me no do no dumb shit like that twice. I won't do it again. Hopefully Blue doesn't get back into the situation. Well, after sitting there all this time, if he didn't learn nothing, hell. I have not seen any medical records that I know belong to my grandson. I've seen y'all send me a bunch of stuff that appeared to be some medical records that have some scratches in them. I don't know whose medical records those are, so that's why I'm not speaking on them. So I don't know how truthful those medical records could just be somebody's medical records on the internet. So that's why I'm not saying nothing, because I don't know how true any of that stuff is. And I'm praying that it's against that too. I'm praying that all of that stuff is just a bad dream and y'all just keep sending it. I'm praying that none of that stuff is true. I mean, I know y'all have told my son about it too, but we're praying that none of that stuff is true. That's all we can do right now. We can't do nothing else. He not on the birth certificate. I'm not on the birth certificate as the grandma, and he's in jail. So all you can do right now is pray. Me and Callie have both talked to Dre. Jaden has talked to John. Me and Callie have talked to John. Angela has talked to John. People that have known John probably just a few years less than me have all talked to John, and we haven't gotten, if he is doing anything, we haven't gotten any indication that he's not himself or in his right mind or doing anything that would cause him to, for you to even say he's any type of that. You know, a lot of stuff have been said about John because he keeps trying to step in and get her to sit down and take care of the baby and just focus on the baby. And a lot of stuff be said about him that's just disrespectful. It's ornery. A lot of it is not truthful. Y'all know it's not truthful, and y'all still play with it. So whenever somebody who makes up stuff on Tuesday makes up stuff on Thursday, I don't believe they say on Wednesday. I just don't. Y'all told me this whole time that everything was cool, he was fine, wasn't nothing wrong, wasn't no delays. Y'all lied to me this whole time. So I can't believe nothing y'all say no more. I don't believe nothing that y'all say. I don't believe nothing she say. Only person I believe is him, because everything he been saying to me this whole time been true, and everything he been trying to do been right. And you know what I'm saying? That's between them and God. I know a lot of y'all is fanned out, and that's really sad. It's really sad because nobody's benefiting from the lack of accountability. Nobody is benefiting from that. Y'all all look sad. Y'all all look trifling. Like, I screenshotted y'all when y'all was saying all that stuff to me. Leave her alone. We smoked, we drank. Like, I screenshotted all y'all shit. Ask my son. I sent it to him. All that shit y'all was talking, I sent it. When y'all was telling people don't listen to me, don't listen to her, she ain't nobody, she jealous, she this, she that, all that. Now the same people talking about, did you see the records? Full of. Did you see the records? No, I ain't see shit. Did you see them? The weight loss group starts on the 22nd, by the way. I'm starting early so that I can train early. So that I could be a good example. But, yeah. Child, I don't believe nothing they say. They all liars. Now because of the situation, they want to make my son a junkie. And so what? Even if anybody turns out to be a junkie, which I rebuke in the name of Jesus, they ain't pregnant. So if that's what they choose to do with their life, that's their business. Okay? That's their business. They can recover from that. They can get off drugs. As long as they ain't doing no drugs pregnant, that's their business. I'm turned into, I'm just going to pray for them, honey, because that's too much work. It's too much work. Y'all asking of too much work of me. Once y'all start doing them second jail sentences and going back and keep going back, that ain't my problem. That is not my problem. I won't be going. Them records not faking, you know damn well. I don't know. I didn't see them, and the ones that y'all sent me didn't look like real. Didn't have no name on them. That might have been too much sugar. It's some coffee up here, girls. And I made it good, too. You see, I had to figure out which way to go in my mansion, y'all. My little mini mansion, y'all. I'm getting ready to show y'all my decor. Don't be sneaking no peeks yet. I'm almost done.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys are leaving. We're gonna cry. We're gonna cry when they get home.
Where's coffee?
I made a whole full pot over there. All right, y'all, I gotta say bye to my friends. These are our friends from high school, y'all. My friends, my husband's friends from elementary school, kindergarten, y'all. Big spiritual battles happening. There we go. Big spiritual battles happening. And I'm taking care of them on my knees from here on out, baby. Because that's how I know I get the best results. Because some of this stuff, I tell y'all, I wouldn't let my daughter do it to nobody's son, okay? I'm just going to put that there. Because Callie done had some scratches and black eyes and bruises too. And I tell her, get your fucking ass over here. Because you know, I'm just going to put that there. It's hard having sons. It's hard having sons. You like it? You like it that black?
No, I ain't sure.
Oh, that's very black. I put some of that creamer in
I
it.
did.
Oh.
I wanted to put lemon in it.
She trying to hypnotize me like to get out, y'all. Callie got a jail, man. I don't know what Callie got, honey. We need to stay out Callie business. Whatever Callie got going on, honey, she got going on, okay? Whatever she got going on, okay? She out the country right now. I need me one of them. Living her best life. She don't fuck with y'all, don't fuck with her. Leave her alone, okay? She out there having her. I have never been out the country.
What?
Never. I'm a chicken shit.
You got your passport?
I had a nightmare about being in China and some kidnappers getting me when I was in China when I was like in my 20s, and I never ever went nowhere. I mean, I went on the cruises where the white people could find my black ass. I went over there where they count you. If you miss it, where they count you, but I ain't never just drifted off into no lane.
I'm gonna go live on my Instagram so we can tell the folks. I'll never go live on Instagram. I don't even know how to go live.
Are you serious?
Oh, wait.
Girl, don't start. This is so addicting. And these people be keeping me company sometimes, girl. Mrs. Sappho be at work. They know all the business. They know everything that's going on in Hollywood, Africa, and Miami at the same time. These motherfuckers know.
Household.
And your household. They know everything, girl. They be pulling police reports. They be pulling your motherfucking doctor bills and shit. They know what color panties you got on right now. What color panties she got on?
Purple.
Purple.
I watched out. I see a little peephole right
Oh, bitches don't wear panties. We don't even buy that shit. We don't even buy that shit no more. Right there. Oh, I didn't know you drank coffee.
Black. You drink it black.
Like I like my
I was telling her how I get on here for the news. The news on the white people news. This news right here is the news, okay? I'm telling you right now, like,
if y'all ain't following Miss Karlissa, then y'all better follow her.
Girl, they got the news on here, honey. They got the tea. We found that baby, didn't we, y'all? We put a post out when that 70-year-old got kidnapped, and these motherfuckers found that baby. You don't call the popo, you call the Instagram. They gonna find your money, your car, your keys, your wife. They gonna find it for you.
On her IG live, hers is probably booming. This is my first time ever.
Girl, yes, 200 million people on here. They know everything about everybody, and I trust them because they be knowing all my business. What? They be knowing my husband's business, my business, girl. If I can't find Mr. Sappho, I'm gonna get on this IG live, put a word out, and these motherfuckers right here gonna hand them over to me.
Tell my followers, my one watcher, hi.
Don't be laughing at my one watcher. Tell them to come join your live then.
Hey, watcher. I used to have one on there too. Don't worry, y'all. She gonna have 200 million on there.
I'm gonna blow up one day. I'm gonna blow up.
Right?
I just
One at a
gotta
time.
be consistent.
One at a time.
So thank you, my one follower that's watching me. I love you.
You
God
have
bless
more than
you.
one
You're gonna
follower.
have
Stop
an
playing.
amazing day.
You're gonna have an amazing day.
Let me jump
She
on
is.
and see. No, where's my phone? It's all the way over there.
All right. Well, my live is boring.
We having a contest, y'all. Who got the most followers on their live?
Girl, you. Yeah. Well,
She got
I'm
1
jumping
million.
off of
They said
IG.
she said you got 1 million. See, that's how you got. That's how you have to look at
Put
it.
them out there. Who is that? Come join me. Come.
This is Mommy Mushroom.
She got 1 million.
Go follow my friend
Mommy
Nikila.
Mushroom,
She gonna wax
B&B.
that ass.
B&B LLC.
B&B LLC.
Mommy Mushroom, because I like your positive
She
energy.
said, did I strike a nerve? Who she talking to? Girl, I don't got no nerves left. At 53 years old, bitch, you got the right one. We don't have nerves. It's yes
All right,
or no.
Let me get off of here. I think
We don't
I got
have
more
no
friends
nerves over
on,
here at this age,
Facebook.
baby. You can't pull
But
a
thank you
nerve.
for
You can't
joining
strike a nerve, okay? You can't talk about my kids. You can't talk about my grandkids. You can't talk about my husband. You can't talk about shit. Because I'm going to talk about them motherfuckers too.
Along with you.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.